What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here, and I want to welcome you to tonight's Profit Power Hour. So, welcome. We have a cool training tonight that I've put together. I had the intent of doing some doing some Facebook ad stuff, but we're going to push that back a week. I'll explain why momentarily. But everybody should be able to see my screen now, so just go ahead and type in a 1 if you can see my screen. Okay, cool. Now, at the top of the screen, you'll see where it says start your free Shopify store. This is a special link that Shopify has given me for you. It is profitph.com/Shopify. Now, if you go to that link, you're essentially starting a brand new Shopify store, getting some additional perks for being a student of mine. So, excuse me, let me get the webcam on. Can everybody see me? Yes? Awesome. So, look, essentially, I've partnered up with Shopify, one of their top partners. And when you go through this link to start your Shopify store, you're tagged to me and you're going to get a special email from Shopify mentioning me with some special additional goodies in there that we give to Adrian Morrison students that start Shopify stores. So go to that link, start your store. On the right-hand side is all of my social media, all of the different places that we have to post these days, and I don't even have it all on there actually. But we have my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. I would say Facebook, IG, YouTube is where you should hit me up. I'm always posting content. I'm actually, and I'm going to be adding it on here soon. I'll do it next week, but I'm about to go pretty hard on TikTok. I have a verified TikTok account that I posted on a while ago. Got some viral video views, and it was fun, but it's like so much to be posting for running my ecom stores, running my educational business, posting videos on every platform. It's just, it's hard to do, but I'm about to start posting a lot on TikTok. But these are my social media assets. And of course, our Facebook group down there at the bottom. On the left-hand side, we have Shopify tools that we recommend. And we also have some Shopify vendors that we recommend. So these are dropship suppliers. I'm actually about to add a brand new one to this list fairly soon. So we'll be going over that in a week or two because I am testing a new vendor that looks awesome. They've been around for a while. I just haven't used them. So I'm going to give you my take on this new dropship vendor that I'm using. So you have Pillow Profits. It's at amsecretlink.com/profits. Then you got Shine On, Zendrop. I looked at some stats the other day. My students have sold over 10,000 plus products from Shine On. So from the time that I have recommended Shine On as a vendor to my students until now, they have sold over 10,000. You have sold over 10,000 plus units at Shine On, which is really incredible. There's some big winners in there. So if you go to profitph.com/shine, you can connect to Shine On, great vendor in the US. And then Zendrop, I'm an investor in Zendrop, and I'm also on their board. I loved their company so much that I invested in them a handsome sum of money, and came on as like an advisor. So that being said, check out Zendrop at profitph.com/Zendrop, an amazing platform. Now, now that everybody's kind of piling in here and getting to it, I'm just going to do the quick little intro of, if you're new, where to go, what to do, what this is. So if you are new to my Profit Power Hour, I do this every single week. I never miss it. In fact, earlier today, and part of the reason this training is going to be a little different tonight is um, just simply because my day got derailed because we had some tornadoes and tornadic weather ripping through. And so it just pushed everything behind today. In Mississippi, it's just, like when you hear that tornado siren go off and you start seeing the clouds look low and kind of greenish, you run. And so that's what we did. My brother's got a tornado shelter, and we all went to his house with 10 dogs and a baby, and a lot of human bodies, waiting for a tornado to potentially go down. So it really wrecked the day, but here we are. I don't miss this no matter what. So if you are a brand new to my webinar series, you have access to your Access Adrian portal. This is where you can access your materials, your trainings, your courses, your softwares, whatever you have enrolled in from me. At the top right, we have a news feed, and you'll see the news feed says, we're launching Facebook ads. Well, not anymore, not tonight. We're going to probably do that next week. Instead, I'm going to show you some really cool stuff leading up to that. Um, and if you scroll down under My Courses software, you'll see your My Profit Power Hour. If you click on that, it's going to pull up a free members area for you. And all of the replays of these trainings will be accessible through here. When you're going through these replays in your free members area, hover your mouse over my profile photo and hit subscribe. So you can subscribe to me on YouTube, because when I do release videos that are private in this members area, you're going to want to get notified of that so you don't miss anything. And also, just so you know, getting on these webinars live is important. I edit these. We take some bits out if I talk about personal information or show y'all something I don't want all over the internet. So we try to give you as much as we can in the recordings, but we also have to edit some things out just for, to keep my personal information safe and the products that we go over and all that good stuff. So just make sure that you get on live if you can. All right, so that is your free members area. Now, tonight what we're going to do, and we got great feedback about this last week, by the way, is I'm going to show you some hot products. We're going to review some of your product suggestions live. And then next week, what we're looking at doing is really framing up, starting to frame up some products to launch as a $5 flash sale product. Now, if you're new, go back, watch the last couple weeks replays, fast forward through them, speed them up, whatever. It won't take you time, a lot of time. But we're launching products at $5, and we're charging $4.95 to $6 in shipping. So it's imperative that we find products that are really cheap, that are less than $5 to $6, right, out the door. And if we're selling them and bringing in $10 to $11 out the door, we've got a profit. And the beautiful thing about this strategy, it's like a revamped free plus shipping strategy, is it brings in mad volume, right? So that's what we're doing, is we're trying to get mad volume here. And I'm just trying to come down here and show you some of the notes that we went over. And yeah, so this is it. Currently, we are in the middle of a $5 flash sale strategy that crushes, and a launch strategy for your ads that in 20 days will hopefully find you some hot and profitable products, with the understanding that one single product could set you up for life. All right, so we want to find one product that just hits really hard, gets you a lot of volume, a lot of sales, build you a big email list, and you can do this without shooting from the hip. You could do this by taking calculated risk. And I'm going to show you what I mean by calculated risks very shortly. Okay, so we're not gambling here. We're counting cards. So our odds are so much better, right? That said, make sure that you go to our Facebook group. It's at facebook.com/group/profitph. Post in there. Tell everybody to get on the webinar right now. Okay. So we got some space in here still. Jump in before it maxes out and get some great training and join this journey that we are now embarking on of 20 days to sales, 20 days to profit, 20 days to finding a winning product. And we have over, what is it? I don't know. It's like 20,000 people in the group now. Let's see. We got like 19,600 people or so in our Facebook group, 19,400 people in the group. And so if you just go over there, make your post at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give away $100, right? Boom. That's it. So what we're going to do now is a lot of you in here have messaged me and you've said, Adrian, look, I love your profit plan, your 20 days to profit. I want to, I want to run different products though than you suggested in the back niche. So I suggested the back pain niche because, well, I know that it's a huge niche and I know that there's a lot of profit potential there. And so, sorry if I'm confusing you here. I just want to put this out there. First off, if I recommend it based off of my experience, you probably could bet that it's a good niche to go into. And the number one rule of marketing is, I've always said, forget what you think and forget what you like. It doesn't matter because you're not marketing to yourself, you're marketing to other people. And so, why I think it's wise to start with a mentor's suggestion, an expert suggestion, someone with experiences suggestion, whatever word you want to call them, right? I understand that there's also some ideas that you have that you want to sink your teeth into. I prefer when I'm taking advice from a mentor to do exactly what they say and then start experimenting, right? But the choice is yours. So what we're gonna do is I started to take, instead of saying, yo, like go take your idea, run with it, I want to review your ideas. I want to review some of your suggestions. And last week we reviewed some suggestions. We found some pretty cool products. We went down a rabbit hole. Found some neat stuff and interesting niches. And I guess the key takeaway is if you launch something, you want it to be a calculated risk, not a shoot from the hip, pray to God that this works risk. Something that you feel like has very good high probability of generating sales because it's your money on the line, right? Don't you want it to work? So don't, make bad decisions. And what we're doing is we're trying to find hot products, attaching them to a sizzling offer, and in 20 days following this launch plan, find a couple of winners, right? So that said, this 20-day plan, we went over, I'm not going to go over it again, go watch it in a replay, but it essentially, if you follow it step by step, you should be able to test 10 different products in 20 days. Okay, 10 products in 20 days. And if you do that, the idea is you find one or two winners. Now, it's not guaranteed that you're going to find one or two winners. You might find 5 or 6. You might find 0. So you rinse and you repeat until you find a winner or a couple of winners. But in 20 days, like if I'm launching something, I'm like, yo, I'm finding a couple of winners, right? But again, I've been doing this a long time. And it could be 10 products from any different niche. It could be 10 products in the same niche. It could be 10 products from different niches. But we're trying to find really, really cheap products with a cost out the door, like say this bathroom organizer here, which we went over last week, that's $4, right? So if we list this for sale for $5 and we charge people a $6 shipping fee, right? We've got $11. So now we've got the point is our profit is in the shipping and handling, right? That shipping fee. So we went over, this is all last week's stuff, some really neat items like this item right here, which is probably like $2 or $3 out the door, that could have viral potential and generate a lot of sales. Like this one has had 2,720 orders. So that tells us this is probably a pretty cool, interesting little product. And so on Facebook, many of you left some suggestions under this post here, and we reviewed those suggestions last week. We found some decent ideas. Some of you have come back since then, and you have left more suggestions for me to go over. And I'm going to show you a really cool way to discover trending products in any niche. So in any niche, right? So like, for example, this pet brush here that Veronica Gonzalez suggested last week. She said, I think this would be a decent product for the $5 flash sale. It solves a problem. You could brush your pet. It gets all of the hair and fur and stuff in one spot that's easy to clean, and you could detangle your pet's hair. You got this. What is this? Looks like a little thumb stapler, a knee brace. You got some pillows. We got this weird little garden statue, blue light glasses. This looks like a pregnancy belt, like a maternity belt. We've got fishing lures, multifunction kitchen gadgets. This looks like just like a towel or a jeans sorter box, so a clothing sorter box. So we have a lot of suggestions on here that we can go through. And kind of what I want to do is I want to give you my opinion on these, but I have this um, strategy that we're using that's completely free. Anybody can use it, and it's guaranteed to show you some of the hottest products in any niche right now. And part of succeeding is duplicating success. So we want to duplicate success and make life easier. How many of you would agree that's going to make life easier, duplicating success, right? So let's start with this self-cleaning. Pets will love this brush. It is a self-cleaning brush. Okay, this product here, cool product, right? We know a lot of people have cats. We know that a lot of people have dogs. We know that um, a lot of people will adopt animals every day. So there's customer regeneration. This solves a problem, right? Uh, I know that our little Pomeranians, like keeping their hair untangled is a bit of a nightmare. So this is a great product um, in a great niche. I would definitely go for this. Let's look at a couple more. Oh, there's plenty of upsells behind this as well. We also have this. Okay, it was not a stapler. I'm an idiot. This mini portable food clip, heat sealing machine sealer. So it reseals bags. Again, this is going to solve a huge problem for people. That's why this item has had 8,000 orders. I can't tell you how many times I've opened up a bag of chips or whatever, and we didn't have a clip and they were going to go stale. So this is a cool product. It's $3 with $2 shipping out the door. This is cool. All right, a very good niche is the kitchen niche. Let's look at a couple more. Okay, we've got the knee brace. A knee brace, I don't think this is going to have the sizzle that you need for a ad that could pop off, unless you have a good ad creative. Because there's nothing like, it's a knee brace. Okay, it's cool. It looks, neat, but like, yeah, this isn't going to be a banger unless you have a really awesome creative with it. You've got the pet collars. You've got anti-blue glare glasses. Another glove. Let's see what else we have. Multifunction camping cookware. A first aid kit. We've got Katrina went ham with these suggestions. An LED, oh no, a starry atmosphere light. A cowboy bucket hat. We've got a 7-piece biscuit decorating kit, a face hair removal, hexagon sunglasses. All right, blue light sunglasses, pregnancy belts. All right, we've got a lot of different options here. So first off, doing a little bit of research on some e-commerce websites, I found the recommended top 15 niches to push in early 2022. And some of these do, in fact, fit in these niches. So, what I like to do is I like to find products that fit in the niches that are trending and working right now, like solar energy products, eco-friendly products. So solar energy products going to save money. Eco-friendly products. There's a lot of people, that are really into eco-friendly products and trash bags and whatnot. Home office equipment is still crushing it. Health and beauty niche. Everybody wants to be healthy. Everybody wants to be beautiful. Never going to fail. Pet products, duh. Sports equipment, of course. Indoor sports, which is interesting, right? Because a lot of people are still worried about going out and getting sick and all that stuff. They're still a bit quarantined. LED lights, Bluetooth gadgets, bathroom accessories, which is a niche I never really thought too much about. Kitchen accessories, smartphone devices, car parts, gaming accessories. Let's go through this. I'm going to show you a strategy to try to find the hottest products in any niche, okay? And we're going to walk through these niches and we're going to see what products come up and if some of the products that were suggested in the Facebook group come up. Now, you may find this surprising, but as of late, I have been obsessed with TikTok. Like, I do so much research on TikTok. It's incredible the amount of e-commerce products that are winning that you could find on TikTok. So right now, we are in the TikTok app, and what I want to do is I want to show you how we go through and we try to find what's called user-generated content. So write that down. User-generated content. It is content that is created to not look like a professional ad that you would see on television or a slideshow that we might use on Facebook. It looks like just a person really using it and reviewing it. Homemade video style. And with TikTok, there is this unique way that anybody can use to research a niche and find the most popular videos within the last week or so. And I've been doing this for quite some time. And a couple of months ago, we did a TikTok training where I showed you that we search for viral hashtags like, say, TikTok made me buy this. And these would be like this, there's this trend. Amazon made me buy this, TikTok made me buy this. And it's going to bring up videos here of the most liked products using this particular hashtag. And we would go and we would try to find these products and replicate these and sell something similar to these, like this one on the left here with 9.5 million views. And you can see it's just a little sign that says now playing that holds a vinyl. It's got 9.5 million views. Legit. That's crazy. It really is crazy. You'll always want to look at the date of these videos. Like this one is 6/11/2021, 8/16/2021. Um, this one is 3/7. So it's at 2.7 million views. So if you look in the bottom right-hand corner or left-hand corner of these, it's going to tell you if it was a video that is months old, days old, weeks old, whatever it may be. Now, just because it's from late 2021 does not mean that it's not a good product. But you ideally would find something that's a week old or 2 weeks old, because then it's on the rise and it's in a niche that we know is pretty hot. So TikTok made me buy this, or TikTok made me buy it. Now you can look at the top videos, just videos in general. These are not necessarily the top videos. It's just how they sort it by videos. You can look at accounts. So you'll find that there are a lot of different accounts that post videos. And then their top category up here, if you're on your phone or desktop, this is going to display like the top videos for that hashtag, okay? And this is a great way to just kind of, if you don't have a direction that you want to go in, to just find some random stuff. But what we want to do is we want to find stuff that is in niches that we know are really hot right now. We want to just kind of we want to narrow this down a little bit. If we're going to do a rapid test for 20 days and do $5 flash sales, we want to find some stuff that's hitting right now that is on the rise, that's sizzling. So we could come in here and we could type in pretty much, anything we want. And like, for example, solar energy. All right, so if I type in solar energy, it's going to start pulling up any videos that have to do with solar energy. And what we're doing is we're looking for any little products that we might be able to replicate, we might be able to sell. Now, solar energy is one word. Another word we could use is solar power, right? Which I think is a more common word. So we could type in solar power. And as we scroll down here, we're going to look for any products that might appear to be a solar power, solar energy style product, okay? So now if you don't see anything, that means that it's just really not a super popular category on TikTok. Does that make sense? Yes? Yes, 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 yes. So, you know, if it's a big niche, typically you would expect to see it show up on TikTok, but if it doesn't, then you might go over to AliExpress and start looking by order, right? So let's jump over to AliExpress real quick. So this is what we do. Solar power. All right, now we'll organize this by orders, and we're gonna see right out of the gate, we have, this has had 20,000 orders, 12,000 orders, 8,000 orders. Now, what we would like to do is see if we could find some of these products trending on TikTok. And solar power is an interesting niche because, you think a lot of user generated content on TikTok is by the younger generation, and they're not really oftentimes thinking about solar power and energy bills and whatnot, because a lot of a lot of the people that are creating content on TikTok are in the demographic that they're in college or maybe still in high school. Of course, there's plenty of adults on there, but this is a niche that isn't as trendy, so you're not going to find, you might not find a ton of just like random content about it. You might have to go specifically product based. So we would say solar string lights. All right. I don't know. I haven't, this is all candid, by the way. So solar string lights. Okay, so if we type in solar string lights here, 5 days ago, this was posted, 5,000 views. These solar string lights have held up great. So this has had 50,000 views over here on the left-hand side. Nothing mega viral though, right? So, but we can see that there are people that are, um, there are quite a few ads for solar string lights, okay? But nothing crazy. This gives us an idea that maybe this product just hasn't been pushed hard enough yet, but has a little bit of potential. But then again, people may have stopped posting about it because it wasn't getting any sales, right? So we'll come over here and we'll start product cross-referencing to TikTok, seeing if we could find something, any user-generated content over there. So we did see some ads for like these lights here, these outdoor lights, and then a couple of these like fairy lights, but nothing like too crazy that say solar power in general. But let's say solar light. Okay, 113,000 views. This one's at 2,000. This one's a little older, but it's got 1.1 million views. So what this tells me is even though it is a hot niche overall, it might not be like super sizzling right now. Like, look, here's another one. There's actually, it's this product right here that was posted. It got 4.5 million views. But again, this is an older, yeah, this is an older ad. So this must not be hitting really hard on TikTok. So yep, that one is not really something that I would find on TikTok apparently. Okay, so eco-friendly products. So if we start talking about eco-friendly stuff, 3 items that were created eco-friendly and now aren't. So this is really just going over things that were eco-friendly and now are not. All right, so a lot of people are doing things I won't be buying. Eco-friendly home, eco-friendly finds. Again, these are a bit older. 5 eco-friendly habits for you to try. It's only 26,000 views. So no. No. None of this stuff looks like it was like it's really hitting. So look, as we go down this list, the first two, I'm not really finding anything that's like popping off. And these are two interesting niches, eco-friendly and solar. They're not going to be as trendy and viral niches. But as we kind of go down these, what we're looking for is where we're getting a lot of content, a lot of stuff, a lot of different product options. They're showing us some hot products that are very recent. So the next thing that we'll type in is home office product. Okay. So this is giving us some home office product videos. 2 million views. This one, 365,000 views. Some of the best and top videos are going to be from 2020 because that's when the majority of people started really focusing on home offices. So in the home office niche, sure, I want to find some stuff that's more recent, like this one over here on the right-hand side that's got 205,000 views. This one was posted on 2/24, so this is pretty recent. Let's take a look at what this is. It's a home office hack everyone needs. This looks like a little stand that you can put on your laptop that keeps it from from being okay, from your wrist hurting from working on a flat laptop all day. So it's presented kind of as a home office hack, but it's got 200,000 views. So this keyboard stand, it solves a problem in that it supports your wrist when you're typing, right? You can see kind of how they're acting like their wrist is hurting right there. You just push this on the back, boom, 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 you're done. So this could be a pretty cool product. And as we scroll down a little bit more, we're looking for those ones that got, 100,000 views or so. So come back over here. Where's another good one? Let's see if we can find a couple. Come here, videos. Maybe I just type in home office. All right, so we type in home office, and again, it is going to show us some videos from 2020, most certainly, because, well, I mean, that's when everybody started looking for this stuff. Walmart finds Office Edition here. And again, this is all part of the process, y'all. All part of the process is you're going to look for, you're going to find a bunch of stuff that is older. You're looking for the newer stuff, like this one right here. It's at 324,000 views. And it is a work from home gadget ad. So we can see that they are looking at a USB. Let me just kind of make this a little bit bigger. They're going over the stuff that's on their desk. So where'd that ad go? Where did I? Here it is. Okay, a USB connector, this mini vacuum to keep crumbs off your desktop. Let's stop there, okay? Again, this is all off the cuff, a mini vacuum to keep the crumbs off of your desk. I cannot tell you how many times I get so annoyed by stuff getting in my keyboard. And people are now working from home and obviously just simply working on computers more than ever. So let's come over here back to AliExpress and let's type in mini keyboard vacuum. Okay. So here's that exact vacuum it looks like that was we were just looking at. It's $6 out the door. You've got these smaller vacuums here that are $3. You've got these ones that look like little animals and whatnot. So interesting, right? So there are some circular ones that are look a little bit nicer as if they were just sitting on your desk, and then there are the ones that are just cheaper, probably not going to look good on your desk. And it looks like they're usable via USB. But again, this is something that could work really well as a $5 flash sale product because getting all the crumbs and stuff out of your computer keyboards and off your desk is quite the nightmare. So again, a random weird product that we're finding off of a TikTok video. So again, if you're looking for different products to sell, I'm telling you, TikTok is the spot to go. Now, what I like about the one that's in this particular video here is it is not one that requires a USB plug. It sits on the desk. It is a little bit more expensive though, so you would have to find a vendor that has that within the range that we're looking for. The USB stand is not something that is going to solve a problem. Well, it solves a problem, but it's not something that's solving this like big problem that people are just going to stop right now and I got to have a USB extra extension thing. Like, no, somebody's going to stop now and be like, whoa, that vacuum's pretty cool right there. I think I'm going to grab one of those. Only $5. Why wouldn't I buy it? You see what I'm saying? Yes, this is kind of what we're looking for with TikTok. You'll find these really cool ads because look, to be honest, I would never think about a keyboard vacuum, and I would never think about a keyboard vacuum or a desk vacuum cleaner being something that would stop me while I'm scrolling, right? A lot of these products, when you're just looking at the product on AliExpress or a website, it's not going to catch your attention. But when you're looking at user generated content like this right here on the left hand side, then you can see just how an ad with this product would actually capture your attention and could actually be really cool. So it's all about the way that it's presented. So we would scroll down and just keep scrolling and look through all of these videos, hopefully looking for the ones that will show us ones that are newer. So like this one right here is really showing off how their desk is using this interesting little home office. Um, it's got a home office treadmill that can be controlled. It's got a thing that's on just a tiny little table that turns a small desk into a stand-up desk. So this is, again, is another problem a lot of people have that you're not thinking about. The fact that they're in small spaces or that they can't afford a stand-up desk because they're quite expensive in many cases. So we could come over here, and this had 1.1 million views. Of course, we could click on this and we could look at exactly what product it is, but back over here we could say a adjustable computer stand. All right, and we might have to play with our keywords just a little bit. And let's jump back over to TikTok, see what they call this exactly. So this is a, let's look, walking pad. Okay, so it's a walking pad is the other thing. They're really pushing the walking pad, but legs. Sorry, I'm like trying to read what's on the side of that. Okay, adjustable computer table. All right, so this is actually more of kind of what we're looking for right here. These types of computer tables that could go sit on a little desk and can stand up and make it to where you are no longer sitting down. You're able to use a table at home as a stand-up desk. So there's quite a few options in here that you could do that with. The other thing is the walking pad. So these walking pads over here, we would want to do this by orders. They're going to be a more expensive. Oh no, we wouldn't do this by orders. These are not going to work for a $5 flash sale product, but they might come in handy as an upsell to some of the home office things because people do, in fact, buy expensive stuff. I've sold $200 and $300 items on my e-commerce stores. So don't veer away from these too much. You would just want to find a really good vendor that ships faster, probably from the US if you're doing a product at that price point. All right, so jumping back through here, just doing some just off the cuff, random, not non-rehearsed research because I want you to see what I do, what my team does when we do this ourselves. Health and beauty, I don't think we need to go through that because it's just like, look, it's so simple to find this stuff. Like, I mean, you go through here, hit top videos, and you're going to see a lot of these are newer videos with a lot of views because this is such a popular niche. Like this right here has was posted on 2/23 and is a 2.6 million views. And what happens with these, I guess I'll stop on this for a sec and explain. What really happens here with videos like this are people are going to say, stop and look in the comments and say, what is that little thing that you put on your wrist? Where did you get that exact little brush that's on your wrist or rag or whatever? I guess it keeps the water from going down your arms. Where did you get those little gold things that you scooped out the lotion with, right? These are what you need to be looking at. Where did you get that brush from right there? So these are the things when you're looking at user generated content and beauty niche, you want to pay attention to because oftentimes they're promoting a couple of different products because it's going through a routine. Like, here's what I do when I wash my face in the morning using my favorite like bundle of products. So you'll want to look through that. Pet products. All right. So, oh, and by the way, like, you could really niche it down to not just beauty product, but lip products, mascara, eyelashes, hair products. So, it'll show you all the different types of hair products. And again, look, you'll see as we get into some of these other niches, you're going to find a lot more videos that are newer. All right, let's type in like dog toy. And this automatically, you're going to see, is going to have some really, really viral videos because these particular niches, like the dog niche, the baby niche, LED lights, Bluetooth gadgets, kitchenware gadgets are all very, very popular niches. So when you're doing research, it's important that when you go into looking at a niche, you have a fine understanding of time management. So, for example, when we jumped into the solar energy and eco-friendly products, like, there wasn't a boatload of stuff. So I'm not going to sit there and beat a dead horse and be desperate to find products just because some research shows those are two really hot niches this year. I want to jump to the next one and the next one and the next one. I'm doing rapid testing. I'm also doing rapid product research. How in 1 hour can I find myself 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different products that I can test? That's what I'm looking for. So this one right here is called a lick mat for dogs. And apparently you can put some baby food on it. I don't feed my dogs baby food, but you could, okay, use a squirter thing. This is interesting. And this is why, again, why user-generated content is so important when you're doing product research. Because if you were to show me just over here on AliExpress a lick mat for a dog, I'd be like, cool, I guess, upsell product. But when I look at user-generated content like this, where they actually go in and use the product and do it in a unique way, I'm like, this is going to get people's attention. It's weird. And people are going to stop and watch. Like, even though we're on this webinar, and I know I should scroll down, I wanted to see this video through because there's nothing cool about a yellow mat that looks like it's got honeycombs on it until you see it used, which is why user-generated content is so important. So if I come over here to AliExpress and type in dog lick mat, you're going to see that there are various different dog lick mats that you can use with different shapes and designs and whatever it is. This one's got big and small honeycombs. It's $3.75. It's got 1,500 orders. Now, what I love about this product is, and before I say it, I just want to organize this by orders. Lovely, perfect. All right, this is cool. This product is getting views on TikTok. All right, this product here has 1.8 million views. It's a lot of views, organic views, and it's got 1,500 sales. What that shows me is that if I'm going to rapid test this product, there is potential. One video got almost 2 million views, and it did it pretty quickly, right? Fairly quickly, not overnight, but fairly quickly. The product is weird enough to really get people's attention if displayed and ad the correct way. We can definitely use this as a $5 flash sale product based off of the prices that are here. And the most popular version is only sold 1,500 units. This means that it is a potentially up and coming home run product. In the right hands, with the right advertising, this product could do volume. The person that posted this on here, right, got a lot of views, and it's just like a dog. It's a TikTok account called Dog Mom. All right. So if we were to run ads to this and use like this type of content, then we could absolutely crush it. You could probably, if this is, unless this is an ad that they run, you could probably reach out to some of these people on TikTok and say, hey, look, I'll pay you $50 or $25 if I can use your TikTok as an ad to promote this product, right? Which could be kind of cool and an easy way for them to make money and for you to get user generated content. Although there's websites that you can do that with, the fees are just a bit higher. However, so this is a pretty cool product. Let's keep scrolling down because I like seeing stuff that has a lot of views but not a ton of sales, because it lets me know that the product hasn't been tired out yet and hasn't fatigued yet. And again, it's a more recent video. So this one right here has had 131,000 views. It is a dog toy, and it's, what is this called? That's interesting. You put the treat inside of this. What is it? Step 2, pop the microwave 6 seconds. What is this thing? Sorry, I just don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what they microwaved. We could probably listen to it and read it. But that's a very interesting little toy, I guess, where they chew it and there's a little sweet inside of it for them. All right, so of course, there are older videos, which we always still could be good, but we're looking for newer videos, and I love the pet niche. It is legit my favorite niche. This is a Mochi's toy review, 18,000 views, not bad at all. Scrolling down here, 1.6 mil, 186,000. Some interactive toys I have for my high energy puppy. I love that though. It's a little ad copy lesson. A lot of people do have super high, like highly active and energetic dogs, and they're like, what can I do to calm my dog down without fully medicating it? And so what she's doing is going over a couple of products. Again, I don't think she's trying to sell these products. This is just user generated content with products that they found to be useful that has already had 186,000 views. So we could go through and we could find the products that she is suggesting in her TikTok video. So this is a 3-minute video that's going over all of the different products. We can listen to the reviews. Again, maybe could even reach out to her, and she's got 109,000 followers. Looks like she posts a lot about her dog, and potentially could reach out to her and say, hey, look, those product reviews you did, I'd love to use those in some ads selling similar products. But so again, a really cool little strategy that you might could use. Now, another thing that we're looking at is, let's do, I would say, LED lights. Those are going to be really big on TikTok. So if we type in LED lights, go to top, then you're going to find just an abundance of videos on LED lights. It's going to give you a really, really, really fast idea of what types of LED lights work, and if it's something that the market is calling for on TikTok, which is just growing as a big e-com market. One of the suggestions that you made in the group was this transparent, I'm sorry, was these, yeah, transparent, anti-blue glasses. What I would do with a product like this is I would come over here to TikTok and I would type in blue light glasses. And right here on 211, you see a video with 5.7 million views, which is pretty cool. So, oops, go back, clicked on the wrong thing. 5.7 million views on that particular video. I'm just clicking the video to see what the video is all about. It's promoting blue light glasses from At The Glasses, which is cool. Scrolling down a little bit here, we can see that there are a lot of reviews on glasses. If you have blue light glasses, try this now. 3.9 million views. Now, this is some sort of trend designed to sell blue light glasses. So automatically, we could see that this is a really hot niche. And the reason I would say this is because the videos that we're looking at here are, yeah, there's some 2021s, but you got 211, 18, 124, and these are all in the millions, right? It looks like there's some sort of little trend around it. There's a company called These Glasses that apparently is doing a lot of advertising and paying creators to push their blue light glasses. So 336, 64K, 58K. 3.9 million, but that's a late 2021 view. But this is again kind of what we're looking for. 3.6 mil, 4.6 mil. We're looking and finding a lot of multi-million view glasses ads here. This one is blue light glasses. It was posted on 2/8. It's already got 100,000 views. So in my opinion, like you've out of all of these products that we've looked through, some of the stuff that we've reviewed, these blue light glasses seem to be like very worthy of a $5 flash sale. Now the question is can we find one for $5? So blue light glasses. All right, well, here you go. This vendor, we want to do a little bit of research on them, but they have the all clear ones, which seem to be kind of the trend. They are $2, $3 out the door. There's a lot of viral TikToks talking about blue light glasses. So in my opinion, this would be a nice little win. So this is why looking at niches and product specific on TikTok can be really cool. If it's hitting on TikTok, you can bet it's going to hit on Facebook and anywhere else. So I'm looking at TikTok specifically because TikTok is going to show me that user generated content that displays the product in a way that I might not perceive it if I'm just looking around AliExpress or whatever. You can find some pretty interesting products. It is wild. Kitchen gadget. Let's just do real quick kitchen gadgets. So kitchen gadgets. What do we have? Now this is very broad, so we're going to find a broad bit of products. So this is interesting. A butter maker, 1.3 million views. What is that thing? Sorry, I'm actually genuinely interested in what a butter crock is. Let me just come over here and look for it. Okay, there it is, $4 out the door. Again, a weird product that I would never think about. I would never even, like, I didn't even know this existed. And it's got 1.3 million views on TikTok. And again, because we looked at user generated content with it, right? And I was like, what are they, how is this is upside down? How does this work? It became a cool product. So worthy of a $5 flash sale. And as we scroll down here, you know, you'll find a lot of them, a lot of videos in the kitchen gadget niche, like this weird product right here. I don't know what the heck that is, but it's like an olive oil squirter that scrubs it around the pan, which solves a problem, but it looks cool as well. Another thing that would not look cool on AliExpress, but consuming user-generated content, giving an example of how it's used, we could tell is a pretty awesome product. So today, what I wanted to do is just remind you that you can start typing in niches into TikTok, and you'd want to go to top videos because this is going to show you the best, most viewed videos out there. You want to look for the most recent ones. You can go to videos and it'll display a slightly different selection of said videos as well. But look, 3 has already got 558,000 views where they go over different Amazon kitchen gadgets. And real quickly, you can get an idea of what niches should you be in, what products should you not advertise, because it's all about momentum and volume with the $5 flash sale strategy. You want to find products that stop people in their tracks, say, I gotta have it, it's only $5 plus shipping, and buy it. Like this chicken shredder here, which I think someone even recommended last week, a chicken shredder. So go do some research on TikTok. Next week, what we're going to do is we're going to start taking some of these products and looking at launching ads, and never be afraid to reach out to a content creator and offer them money to create a video for you to use in an ad, or ask them if you can take a video that they already have with the product that is on AliExpress and you can use it in an ad and pay them a small little fee. This is what they do this stuff for oftentimes, is they want to get people to pay them for their videos. In the future, I'll show you an entire network you can go to where you can hire creators to make videos like this for you, but the fee for them is a little bit higher. So you want to make sure that a product has some legs on it before you spend money on user generated content. We'll get to that later. All right. So that's it. Go to our Facebook group, and in about 10 minutes, I'm going to give away $100. Here's this list of the top niches, but you got to find the right products in each niche, which is why, like, again, solar energy, eco-friendly, we could find some cool products there. We could do the right targeting on Facebook to make it work, but I'm looking for mindless, no-brainer, instant success products that I can duplicate. I'm not trying to sit here and dig a deep hole to find and beg to find something. I just want to accept the fact that on TikTok, I didn't find anything real fast here. Move along, move along, move along. Find some viral recent videos. Those are going to go in my rapid test. If I want to get into different niches, I'm going to look at these 15 niches and try to find some of those viral products on TikTok within these niches. Some of them might not pull anything up that's worthy. And then I want to rapid test on a $5 flash sale strategy. So that's it for tonight. I love you all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I got sidetracked a little bit with bad weather today, but we're back on track. And next week we have another great training available for you. So that's it again for tonight. And I will see you next week. And in the Facebook group for a $100 giveaway, the replay will be sent out first thing tomorrow. So check your mail and you can watch the whole replay again. All right. Good night, y'all.